What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I'm sure there's a ton watching right now. No. But you guys out there should be, go walk up to your mom, give her a nice big hug and a kiss, and say how much you think of her, how great she is. Don't just put it on a Facebook post where she has to read it. Say it personally. Write to her privately. I get the whole aspect of, publicly. You got to publicly say some great shit, but you don't say it in private. I don't understand that whole thing. I don't post anything. I just walk up to my mom and I told her exactly, took her out for breakfast. It was great. Anyways, guys, that's besides the point. But yes, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You're awesome. But here we go, guys. No love for the Film Junkie. That's right. There was a press screening over here in LA that I didn't get invited to. Happened last night, I believe. Yeah. And a bunch of people got to see Wonder Woman. That's right. And we're all wondering, okay, if the press got to see Wonder Woman, when the hell is the embargo going to lift? Well, according to these sources, not for a little bit here, not for a couple weeks. The embargo is supposedly supposed to lift on May 31st. So at the very end of this month, which is only 2 days before the movie comes out. So what, that Wednesday before? They're going to release the embargo. That's kind of weird because, I'm not saying that they're not confident in the movie, but I think they're kind of not confident because if they were really confident, they would just release them like next week and have, other movies have had embargoes lifted like 2 weeks before. It's a slippery slope. I get it. And then, of course, we can defend it up and down, but you can't tell me that they're not a little iffy about it. But so far, there's been some really good reactions. People can't really say much, but they're hinting that they loved what they saw. So that's a good sign. And then people are also wondering, too, if they're going to push up the embargo to like May 25th, because I think the world premiere is like a week beforehand, and they might lift the embargo, the day after. They might bump it up. I don't know. People are suspecting that. Who knows if that's going to be the case. It's definitely going to be a nail-biting day, because it's just like, it sucks that we have to depend on this damn fucking system, this Rotten Tomatoes system, as it's got its good qualities and it's got its bad qualities. Not to mention, if you actually look, and I'm going to do a video about this, because some of those Guardians of the Galaxy reviews that you see on Rotten Tomatoes, it was like 2 out of 5s, and they were getting fucking tomatoes. They were getting fresh tomato ratings. 2 out of 5. What the shit? And you start comparing them to, Batman vs Superman, when people would put a 3 out of 5, and they would get rotten. It's just, we start looking like, you really don't want to accept that there's a bias out there, but Jesus. But like I said, I think they're going to be a little more kind to Wonder Woman because, first female-led superhero movie, so they're not going to be as harsh when it's two brooding superheroes under Zack Snyder. Yeah, it seems like they're going to be a little more gentle on it, and that's fine. That's fine, but just be honest, man. That's all. That's all I want to hear is just honesty in the critiques. That's all. And I want the system to show that, to gauge whether it's a Rotten Tomato or not. It'll be just 2 out of 5 shit that's a positive. I don't think so. That's really dumb. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day, guys. So, May 31st is supposedly when the embargo lifts. Not sure what time of day. I'm sure we'll get that information later. It might get bumped up. Who knows? There's a lot of positive reactions, but we got a lot of positive reactions to the other two movies, too, right off the bat. You just can't get everybody's initial reaction. Not at first. Because you never know. So there you have it, guys. This is what I wanted to talk about today. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this? Are you nervous that it's going to get a shit rating again? Like another DCU getting a shit rating? Are you nervous about that? Let me know down below in the balls here. What do you think about all that? Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel. Follow me on the social media stuff floating above my head, guys. All right. Talk to you later.